Alright, hello. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about Computer Science A, which is a class we offer here at Rogers High School. And it's just a class where you learn how to program in the language of Java. It is an AP class, which means you can get college credit if you score 3 or higher on the AP exam, and also it gets a grade bump here at Rogers High School. So that just means if you have like a B+, it gets bumped up to an A-. As far as your GPA goes. Okay, so just a little bit about what the class is. It's you learn to program. So I kind of found some samples here. So like it's especially if you've never programmed, it might look like a little confusing at first, but basically this is just a little program that prints out the American flag. So you learn how to type the commands, and then you can run your programs, and you can see like this one makes a printout of the American flag. So that's kind of in the beginning. You just learn the basics. You do not need to know any program coming into this class. In fact, I would say most of the kids have never really done much programming prior to this class. So please, know that you don't have to know anything coming in. Okay, and then here's just a one that comes on a little bit later. This is a Magic 8-ball one, which randomly prints out one of these 4 statements. And so this would be like another example of a program from the class. And if I hit run on this one, you can ask, oops, I'm in the wrong one maybe here. It says ask a question, and I'll say, is Mr. Westpital cool? You can't be serious. Yeah, no, so apparently I'm not cool. But anyways, yeah, that's the idea, is that it prints out a random. So we can do another one. Is Mr. Westpital a good teacher? Let's see what it says to this. Oh, it says the same thing. Let me see if I can get a different one. Am I cool? Okay, so there, it prints out a different statement randomly each time, like a regular Magic 8-ball. Okay, and then just one more example program. This one's where they rank like a little fighting game, like an RPG type game. And so you can just sort of fight a monster here and start to womp them. And then you can run away if you want or whatever. So anyways, and then kids build this into much more complex ones. But that's just an example of the starting one. So those are give you some idea of some of the programs you might make. And then towards the end, kids get a little bit better at stuff. And so here are some examples of some projects they make at the end of the year after they've learned a bunch of skills. So this first one here is just basically they made their own operating system. I think it has like a paint program in it. So you can like paint. And this one's pretty advanced, some kids don't quite get this far on it. Well, what else is on this one? Oh, I think there's chess they built into this, which is kind of cool. Like an actual functional chess game here. So that's kind of neat. So anyways, that's a final project which kids build at the end. Maybe I think I have one more example. I save them every year and see if I can show you another one. So here's a kid that just did a basic game, which was pretty neat. Though I struggle to like beat this game here. Yeah. Oh, I actually beat it that time. Okay. But anyways, it's kind of a neat game. And that just gives you an idea of what you can do by the end of the class. So at any rate, if you are interested at all, consider signing up for the class. Please ask me if you have any more questions about what's involved in the class. All right. Thanks for watching.